weekend. Ready for our last week of work. Woohoo! And let's go backwards. And let's go back and forth. And up and down. And let's do a nice deep breath in. And try to scrape your elbows on the back wall. Do 5 of these. One more. And now let's just do a squat, and as we come up, we'll abduct our legs. And now let's kick them to the back. Okay, 2 more. And now we'll step back into a reverse lunge. Our arms up. Other side. And 2 more here. And now from your lunge, put your opposite hand down and rotate your body. And switch legs. And we'll do 2 more. And when you get back to your plank position, walk your hands up to your feet. And we'll do a couple inchworms with push-ups. You want to do your push-ups from your toes or your knees. We will be doing some push-ups today. Let's do 5 total. I think that's 4 for me. I got 1 more. And when you come on up from your last one, you can start jogging on the spot. So our workout today, we've done a similar format. It's 4 sets of 3 exercises. We're going to repeat each set 3 times. The first time we do each exercise for 60 seconds. The next time we do each exercise for 45 seconds. The third time we do them for 30 seconds. So it gets easier each time we go. They're all compound exercises. Let's do high knees. They're all compound exercises, so it works more than one muscle group. And the last of the 3 is kind of more of a cardio. And I believe we've done all of them or versions of them so far. So let's do 20 jumping jacks. All right, so our first set of 3 is sumo squat thrusters with a heel raise, glute bridge with chest press and fly, and lateral jump with twist. So first one we've done versions of it. So we're going to be in a sumo squat position, so our feet show a little bit further than hip width apart, toes pointing out. With weights, if you can do it without as well. We're gonna do a sumo squat. We're gonna raise our heels down, and then when we come up, the weights come up with us. So down, heel raise, up, foot rest. I have a very low ceiling and I keep hitting it. Next one, you're probably gonna need a little bit of a lighter weight. So we're gonna be in our glute bridge. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a chest press up with our weights facing in. Then we're gonna bring our weights to the side for a fly. If you want, you can bring your hips down every time your arms come down, or you can just keep your hips up. And our cardio one is a lateral jump with a twist. We did this, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna jump from one side, twist in, out, jump to the other side, twist in, out, jump, twist. Okay, so those are our three. So we work for about 5 minutes without a break, but then we get a nice long 1 minute break. Okay, so we're gonna repeat each one 60 seconds, then 45, then 30. Okay, and let me get my timer. So we're starting with the sumo squat thrusters with heel raises. And here we go. So we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. So heels up, and as you come up, you bring the weights with you. So it's nice and slow and controlled. And of course, you don't need the weights. You need to switch at any point if you find the weights are too heavy or too light. Because it is kind of long. That's halfway to do for a minute. Really work on getting nice and low and staying low when you do those heel raises. And so next, in about 15 seconds, is our glute bridge with the chest press and fly. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And we go into it as quickly as possible. So glute bridge, bring your weights up in a chest press, and then down with fairly straight arms. You should always have a little bit of bend in your elbows, kind of like with your knees. Remember to try to keep those hips up in your glute bridge. Squeeze your glutes. And of course, that's halfway. You can go up or down if you want, with your glute bridge. And once again, remember it's nice and controlled, especially when you're bringing your arms down in that fly. And then next we have our lateral jump with twists. 3, 2, 1. And right into our lateral jumps as fast as you can with twists. And if you want to have some fun with your arms, you know, party, it's our last week of work. Halfway. And then we're back to our sumo squat thrusters with our heel raises. So there's not a lot of rest in this one. Three, two, 1. So grab your weights. Remember to always pick up and put your weights down properly.
That's halfway.
Halfway. The wider your feet are apart, the lower you can go down. So then in 3 seconds, we're back to our glute bridge with our chest press and fly. With your glute bridge, make sure your feet are a good distance from your bum. They're not too far away and they're not too close so that you can keep those hips up.
That's halfway.
And then we're back to our lateral jump with twists after this. Remember to squeeze those glutes.
3,
2, 1. And right up into those lateral jumps with our twist. And then back to sumo squat thrusters for the last time in about 20 seconds. Three, two, 1. And last time for our sumo squat thrusters.
That's
Halfway. Three, two, 1. Then down on the ground for our last chest press and fly. These 30 seconds seem so fast now. Always remember quality over quantity. It's more important to do good ones than do more bad ones. And then we have our last lateral jump in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then we get a nice long break.
That's halfway.
My shoes are extra squeaky today. 3, 2,
1. Rest.
All right, so we get a nice long break for a minute. So the next 3 are lunge, kickback, curl, press, plank drag with a row, and a drop squat with alternating knee lift. All 3 we've done before. So with the lunge, kickback, curl, press, you're gonna travel in whatever space you have. So you're gonna step forward. As you step forward, lean your body forward, bring the weights up to your elbows, and then kick them back. Then you're gonna sit up, straighten your upper body, curl, press, down, and stand up. Okay, so on the other leg, lunge, lean forward, kick back, straighten, curl, press, down, and up. Okay, so that's our lunge, kick back, curl, press. The plank drag with the row we've done before. So you're in your plank.
3, 2, 1.
We're gonna take a little longer than a minute break here. So you're in your plank. You're gonna drag the weight across and into a row, and then switch. Okay. And our last one we just did the other week as well. So we're doing a drop squat. And when we come up, we're gonna go knee, knee, squat, knee, knee. Okay, so we'll start with our lunge, kick, back, curl, press in 10 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1. So lunge, kick back, curl, press, down. Lunge, kick back, curl, press, down. And just switch directions depending on the space that you have. So remember, with the curl, your back should be straight up and down.
That's halfway.
And with the kick back, your body should be on about a 45-degree angle forward. Remember to stay in your lunge as low as you can, as long as you can. And then we have our plank drag and our row next.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. You might want to change your weight. So drag the weight across and then up. Make sure you bring it across and then up, as opposed to bringing it on a diagonal. So across, up. Try to keep your elbow high when you do your row, nice and close to your body.
That's halfway.
And that's halfway. Next, we have our drop squat with our alternating knees. Three, 2, 1, and done. So squat, knee, knee, squat, knee, knee. And you can go as fast or as slow as you want. To increase the intensity, add a little hop in. Or for more low impact, you can walk through it.
Halfway.
Halfway. And then we're back to our lunge, kick back, curl, press. Got about 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. So lunge, kick back, curl, press. So lunge, lean forward. And when you go to do your curl, straighten up a little bit.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And next is our plank drag.
3,
2,
1.
So plank drag with row. Remember to keep that china or wine glasses,
That's
or whatever it is, balanced on your back. And then we have our drop squat with our knee raises next. 3, 2, 1. So drop squat, knee, knee. When you touch down, make sure you're either alternating hands or touching with both. And next we have our lunge, kick back, curl, press for the last time. 3, 2, 1. So lunge, kick, back, curl, press for the last time.
That's halfway.
Halfway already. And then our last plank drag with row.
3,
2, 1. Those 30-second ones go by so fast now.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then next is our last drop squat. 3, 2, 1. So drop squat, knee, knee. Maybe switch the sides you go knee up first. I find I always do my right first. And then we get a break after this. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
All right, so our next 3. Let me show you. So the first one is squat, deadlift, row. Next one's a side lunge with a bicep curl. And then our cardio one is skaters. So our squat, deadlift, row. You're going to do, I'll show you from the side. You're going to do a squat. When you come up, turn the weights in front of you for a deadlift. And then as you stand up, a row. So squat, deadlift, row. Okay, the next one's a side lunge with a bicep curl. It's exactly what it sounds like. With your weights, it's actually going to be more of a hammer curl. Come forward. So we're going to alternate sides. So you're going to go to the right side in a side lunge and a hammer curl up. Then left side, hammer curl. Okay? And then the last one, skaters. We've all done skaters before, where we're jumping from side to side. Okay? And we will start, so with the squat, deadlift, row, in about 15 seconds. Okay, 9 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So when you do the squat, the weights are at your side. When you do the deadlift, the weights are in front of you. And if you can, try to make a nice smooth transition from the deadlift into the row. Remember with the deadlift, slight bend in your knee, back flat.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And next we have the side lunge with the bicep curl. Three, 2, 1. So with your side lunge, it's going to be step into your side lunge, hammer curl, back up. Alternate sides, hammer curl, back up. You can do this with one weight or two.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then we have our skaters. 10 seconds.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. And our skaters. So if you want to work on speed, maybe, or you want to work on traveling a further distance, whatever works for you right now.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then we're back to our squat, deadlift, row. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. So grab your weights. Remember, always pick them up properly. So squat, deadlift, row.
That's halfway.
Halfway, and then we have our side lunges with our hammer curl. Three,
2,
2,
1.
1. So side lunge with hammer curls next. I'm gonna try with one weight this time. Might be a little easier.
That's halfway.
Halfway, and then we're doing our skaters. Three, 2, 1. And right into your skaters. Maybe you want to work on getting lower on that leg. So it's almost like a single leg squat.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then back for our last round, our squat, deadlift, row. And 3, 2, 1. So nice. Remember, pick up your weights properly. Squat, deadlift, row. And this round is only 30 seconds, so it's gonna fly by.
That's halfway.
And we got our side lunge next. 3, 2, 1. So side lunge with our curl.
That's halfway.
And then we have our last skater. 3, 2, 1. Last skater. And then we get a nice break. It's only 30 seconds, so I'm gonna work on speed this time.
That's halfway. Three, 2, 1. Rest.
And now we get a nice rest. And we got one more set to go. And then we have some abs at the end. So our last set of 3 is a single leg wall sit with bicep curl, reach high and under push-ups, and high knee twists. So we only need 1 weight for your single leg wall sit. So you're gonna get a wall. You're gonna have the weight in the leg that's on the ground. So my right leg's gonna start on the ground. My left leg's gonna start up in the air. So you're in your wall sit, and I'm gonna have my one leg up, and you're doing a hammer curl with the other arm. Okay, we're gonna switch at the halfway point, legs and arms. Okay, the reach high and under push-up. We've done this before as well. So you're gonna do a push-up, and as you come up, you rotate to the side, reach high, reach under, high, back down. So push up, reach high, reach under, reach high, and back down. And our high knee twist, our hands are behind our head, and we're bringing our knee up to our elbow. And of course, you can add in a hop to make it as intense as you would like. Sorry, I left my timer on pause, so we get an extra long break right now. So we're ready. When we come back, we're gonna do that single leg wall sit. And we have about 30 seconds. Sorry, someone keeps calling me. I think it's a parent. All right, so we have 13 seconds. So the weight is in the hand of the leg that's on the ground. 3, 2, 1, and go. So try to keep that leg up as high as you can, and we'll switch halfway.
That's halfway.
Halfway switch. Really work on controlling your breathing. So breathe out when you're lifting up, in when it's going down. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And next is our push-up. So reach high and under push-up. And of course, you can do these on your knees, but when you go turn to your side, you go up on your feet. When you're in that side plank, remember to push your hips up.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And our last one in this set is the high knees twist. 3, 2, 1. So hands behind your head, and you're bringing your knee up. And then we're back to our wall set.
That's halfway.
Halfway. 3, 2, 1. And back to your wall sit. Try to start with the opposite leg this time. Whoops.
That's halfway.
Switch, that's halfway. And then we have our reach high and under push-ups. 3, 2, 1. And so into our push-ups. Keep that core tight when you're in your side plank, so you're not wobbling.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then our high knee twist in 3, 2, 1. And then we only have 1 set to go left. 30 seconds each move.
That's halfway.
Halfway. Three, two, 1. So our last bicep curl, single leg wall sit. And it's only 15 seconds per side.
That's halfway.
Halfway, switch. And then we have our last reach high and under push-up.
3,
2, 1. Last push-up.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And then our last high knee twist. Three, 2, 1. And our last high knee twist. And you can do anything for 30 seconds.
That's halfway.
15 to go. Three, 2, 1.
Rest.
Whew. And then we're gonna do abs for 5 minutes if you want to stick around for that. It'll be work for 50 seconds, rest for 10. We're gonna do 5 exercises. So clear away your weights. All right, so our first one is Mason twists, which we've done before. So feet are up, you're going from side to side. You can use a weight for this if you'd like. Okay. Next one is plank twist. So you're going to be in a plank on your forearms, and you're going to be twisting your hips from side to side. Next one's called a wide leg sit up. So you're going to have your legs nice and wide. And when you come up, you're going to alternate which toe you touch. Okay. Fourth one's the bear hold. So you're just holding your bear right here, flat back, knees just off the ground. And our last one, reverse crunches. So back's flat on the ground. Try to push your lower back into the mat, and your feet are coming up and down. Okay, so we are going to start in 15 seconds. So our first one is our Mason twists. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And next is our plank twists, or low plank twists. Three, two, 1. So we get a 10-second break, and then we're doing our plank twist.
That's halfway.
3, 2, 1, and go. Like everything we've done today, make sure it's slow and controlled. Doesn't have to be super fast. Remember your neck. Don't let it droop.
That's halfway.
Halfway. $15 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So next is our wide leg sit-up.
That's halfway.
And we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go. So alternate from your left and your right, crossing your body to touch your toe.
That's halfway.
Halfway. And next we have our bear hold. Three, 2, 1.
Rest.
So 10 seconds, and then we have our bear hold.
That's halfway.
In 3, 2, 1, go. So hands right under your shoulders, knees hovering about an inch or two off the ground, flat back, and squeeze that core. Spine is neutral, so look about a spot on the ground, maybe a couple inches in the middle of your hands. Halfway. And our last one is reverse crunches in 20 seconds. Remember to breathe. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
And our last exercise is our reverse crunches, and then we're done.
That's halfway.
3, 2, 1, and go. Try to keep your feet flexed, and don't bring your legs all the way down. Try to keep them as straight as possible.
That's halfway.
Halfway. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Your timer is complete.
And let's stay on the ground. And bring your knees up to your chest. Give them a nice hug. And rock back and forth. Okay, let your left leg drop to the ground. Try to straighten your right leg and pull it towards your body. My leg doesn't even come close to straightening right now. And it's also too sweaty that I am almost losing grip on it. Okay, now bend your right leg, cross it over your left for our figure 4 stretch. So pull your left leg towards you, flex your right foot. Now drop your left foot to the ground, twist your right knee over to your left side, extend your right arm, and look out over your fingers on your right hand. Okay, roll back to center and switch. So your right leg is straight on the ground or planted on the ground. Left leg up straight and pull it towards your body. And cross your left leg over your right. For your figure 4, grab your right leg, pull towards your body, flex your left foot. And drop your right leg to the ground. Twist your left leg over your right side. And look out over your left stretched out arm. And back to center. Give those knees a hug one last time. And roll over onto them so you're on your hands and knees. And breathe in. We'll do our cat-cows here. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, look down and arch. And repeat a couple times. And curl under your toes and go into our downward dog. And pedal out your feet. Okay, lift your right leg up in the air and circle it through so you can lean forward. Okay, and push yourself back up onto your hands. Curl your left toe under, back to downward dog. And do the same with your opposite foot. So my left leg floats up into the air and circle it through and lean forward. Try to make sure your hips are square with the mat. And back up on your hands. Push through back to downward dog. And come into upward dog to stretch out your abs. And then onto your hands and knees. And child's pose. And if you come on up into standing, we'll just stretch out our arms, one arm across your chest. And switch. And over behind your head. And switch. And our last one, we'll do a nice deep squat. Breathe in and stretch out your shoulders and your back as you come down. We'll do 5 here. Two more. And last one. And we're done. Awesome work. Happy Monday, everybody.